Hello and welcome to Michael Pepper Tech. Today I got a video for you. I'm going to be talking about the Z Flip 3 5G, and as you know, this is a unique device, and I don't just talk about this in a typical manner of doing a standard review, but I tell you how I use it and I tell you what I think about the type of person that would use this, because I don't only talk tech but I live it. And if that's the type of thing you enjoy, of course, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So let's get into it. First off, I want to say one of my favorite features and unique features about this device and other folding devices is something I'm doing right now. I'm actually recording this video using the front camera in flex mode. And if you don't know what that means, it basically, you have it open, propped up in a shape like this, and you don't have to have a tripod, and you can take decent video. Of course, right now, one of the modes I'm doing is I am switching it so that it is in 16:9, so that way, essentially what it's doing is cropping, which limits it to 1080p 30, but it is a very handy feature. Next thing I want to talk about is battery life. So for me, this can't be a main device, but I feel like for the type of person who spends a lot of their day on Zoom calls on their computer and maybe answers phone calls every once in a while on the device, or they have another device for their work device and this is like their personal line, and all they do on it is send text here and there and scroll a little bit of social media, but they do a lot of their content consumption on their computer or their tablet or another device. This is a good companion device. It's not something that's going to get you, hours and hours of screen on time that you're going to be able to use all day long. And the other thing about it is maybe you're like, oh, I'm okay with that. But the other concern is battery charging speeds are not reasonably quick. So it's not like you can throw it on for 15 minutes and get a few hours of use out of it. You're talking, 2 hours to charge this phone completely up. And so if you're the type of person that this is your device, like, I'm going to tuck it in my pocket, I carry it when I'm out and about, I spend a lot of time in meetings, I go out and spend a lot of time with my family, my friends, traveling, and I'm not on my phone a ton. But every once in a while, you want to be able to take some decent photos. You want to be able to prop it up and take some video. Maybe you do some social media. This is a good companion device in that manner. And it could be your main device if, like I said, you don't spend a ton of time on your device. And more so lately, I've been using it because I've been using my iPad or my MacBook or my desktop PC or my Galaxy Book Pro 360. I've been using other devices more and more, and that is what this offers as a tool, and who I believe that this suits really well, and just some of the unique things that you can do as far as propping it up. So if you are watching a little bit of video, you can always have it plugged in when you're at home or setting on a wireless charger next to your desk and have videos playing and, have earbuds connected to it. Maybe, while you're working, you're listening to music, doing things like that. Is it going to get you 8 hours on phone calls all day long and, doing other things? Probably not. But it's that sort of, I want a device that I can tuck away, protect the screen, put it in my pocket, need it when I want to use it, and I have that outer screen to quickly look at texts, to use sort of in a pager style. You can answer phone calls on there, you can make phone calls from there, you can respond to messages. And that is the beauty of this type of device. I feel like it makes me more productive because I look at it as, if I'm doing a lot of work, I pick up a device that's really designed for that. Your phone is intentionally designed originally, to make phone calls and then to send text messages. And now we have great cameras on these, but I don't think that it's, you're going to spend hours and hours shooting a bunch of footage and you're going to be editing, and that is this type of device is for that. Yes, it's powerful enough. Yes, you can do that. I'm doing that right now. But it's the intent of the tool. And I think that's something we need to look at more when we talk about these devices. And I hope that, you see that this is what I'm doing with these, and I'm telling you how I use it, and I'm telling you how I live with it. So if you're the type of person that has a similar lifestyle to me, maybe it's the device that you take out when you need to send a message, when you need to send a quick email, but you spend most of your day doing other things on other devices, running around with your kids or, your family and working and doing things like that. And it's your main device as your personal device, but you spend most of your business time on another line. Then I feel like this is the perfect device for that. And the perfect device for somebody that, if they are using it a ton, has a charger all the time. Whether you have, one of these old style Samsung chargers like I keep next to my bed, or you always have a cable by you or a battery pack, something like this. This has wireless charging and wired charging. So this is kind of my breakdown, my coverage, my analysis of this device. Let me know what you think of this front camera footage. Let me know what you think of the audio. And let me know if you're using this device, what you think of it, and what you would like to see them do in the next device. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.